Oh, these are the options of the game. I went into the screen and I was thinking, why are you telling me to exit game like right away? Such a cool way for a menu screen rather than just like simple lines. That shit is kind of boring now. We need creativity. Welcome to Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. I somehow stumbled upon this game because the game said that I played Season, so wow, Season. I haven't been playing that for a while. The one thing that attracted me of this game is because it was hand-drawn visual novel. You know I love me some hand-drawn as an artist myself. And it's about Greek gods, and they're modernified, so I'm a sucker for these. I really like to see how they design the Greek gods in like not their Greek nature but more like normal humans. Stray Gods features some heavy themes and parts may be distressing to some players. To view related content warning details, see the theme below. Alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, and themes of suicide. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's see. New game, new slot. For all who enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri and Bunurong peoples of the Kulin Nation and the Gadigal people of the Ora Nation. Sovereignty was never ceded. This game was also built on Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous peoples, including Cree, Soto, Nistapi, Blackfoot, Métis, and is it Métis or Métis? Lakota and Sioux. Okay. This is just like that. You can just quit the game after seeing this. Alright. I'm okay. Wow. That looks beautiful. Also, the music is really soft.
A young man with frizzy hair and sunglasses sings on stage.
4 hours.
It looks like Dan.
An ethereal hippie girl plays a xylophone on stage.
Wait. Oh, it's audio description. I thought that that's not good. That really ruins the experience. There you go.
4 hours.
That fucking audio description though.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored?
Look at that style.
The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
Alright. Oh, so this is
You know, I had
fictional.
a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Yeah. Try to make me feel better. It could be worse. Maybe we should try that. Maybe we should try that. It couldn't be worse.
In your dream, was the stage on fire? Because otherwise, I find that hard to believe.
Whoa, can we do that for our next gig?
We are not setting the stage on fire, Brian. Please stop asking. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Is it
Have
Is
you
it Troy
heard
Baker?
yourself snore?
Troy Baker's in this? That sounds like him.
Hey, Grace, you okay?
No.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Huh. You're the best.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
Be nice.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Yeah.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Oh.
Hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You have a voice for singing. Some people...
You coming?
Some people's voice
I'm gonna
is like...
hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Some people's vocals just sounds like they can't sing. Okay, that was a 3D door. Not that I'm complaining. Wow.
Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
I mean, sorry. Normally if someone
Is
clapped.
the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh.
Sorry.
Calliope.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or...?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Really? Let's hear it.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument, or some music?
Are you a voice? Vocalist?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
Alright. Well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea, though I'm about to with no sails, not a you breeze. Still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Ooh. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. Kick ass? In your face! This Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. Let's be charming. I like being charming. Okay, I thought that.
Maybe if I lean upon my friends, raise the alarm, I'll call for them. Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Cool. Oh. That was awkward.
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost.
to feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
You aren't here to audition. Oh, that's for the smart guy. I'm glad you did.
I'm glad you did. That was... I've never experienced anything like that before.
I'd be surprised if you had.
What was that? It felt like... the music was everywhere, like it was coming from inside me.
It always has, Grace. Just as it was when I walked in. May I ask you why you feel so... adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is... just beginning.
I like your makeup. Aww. I mean, we just met. I don't want to be too honest about it. I mean, we guarded? How guarded would you be, though? Joke about it? Me personally, I would joke about it. Especially to a random stranger that just come in. If we got closer, then probably we'll be honest. Oh god. I joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should
No,
apologize.
you don't have to, it's just...
No, it's fine. There's just
Yeah.
only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with
Oh
you.
god.
But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see.
Oh my god. You're a little bit too close.
I should
You're
go.
too pretty. I'm sorry. I like your jacket.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
What if you're a goddess?
Right. See you then.
How's your name pronounced? Calliope? Calliope? Calliope. Calliope. What a nice name. Wow. Nice art style. Really, really enjoy it. And I like that some of them is definitely 2D projected on a 3D space. Wow. Yeah, you know what? With your style of clothing, this is definitely how your room would look like. Sorry, we're close.
Did you lose your keys, Fred?
Oh.
I thought you'd be...
No.
What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
I'll get help.
Oh god, you're hurt.
No time for
I'll get
asking.
help. No, you have to wait. You can't go.
What the hell?
I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
No.
What do you mean? Hey, Calliope!
Oh man. That was
Please, come on.
quick.
What is that?
What is this? Oh shit. I knew it. You're a goddess. Does that give me all the reasons? Or is it just entering inside? Ow. Aww. Hi there.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Hermes?
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I like how most Hermes personifications are talking fast and walking fast. But this is different. This is like a little higher pitched kind of maybe he's not even a male. Hmm. Who are you?
Hold on. Who are you? How did you get here?
I mean, I should.
Through the door? I mean, geez, how did you get here?
Time for joke, Hermes. I mean,
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
his friend is right now. What's happening?
I don't understand. None of this makes any sense. She's dead, and I don't...
Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
What?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right?
Oh my god.
With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Okay, I like Hermes now. There's always... I really like people thinking Hermes is this way, and I mean, I would too. Hermes is like, yeah, you gotta do it swift. You gotta do things quick. Ooh. Ooh, is it God of War or Athena? I forgot. Cookies!
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait, come back!
Wink wink. I think I'm gonna touch.
Okay. Yeah,
Grace, you just touched the door. He told you not to touch
here
anything.
and, not touch...
You're touching the door. This is so like the game Hades stuff. You're touching everything. You're sitting on the desk. Grace, what did I just say? Oh, it's the green and red, just like the Hades game as well. But also this gives like the Wolf Among Us vibes to it. Cookies, no, Grace. It's alive. I thought it was a statue. Wow, who are you? Are you the chorus? Sorry for sitting on your desk. Hello. That one has to be. This has to be Zeus. I'm not sure about you. You might be.
Our beloved sister,
oh, you're Athena.
the last of the muses.
Oh my god.
Has passed on.
Oh my god.
To you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's Grace. Yes.
How did you know?
Yes?
My, you have had quite the day, haven't you?
I thought that would be Dimitri, but according to this room, I just feel like this might be Athena's room because of the Medusa and also the armor on the owl. I'm not sure. What a different take on Athena. I thought that she would be like bulky and strong. Calliope is really dead?
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a
god?
Yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom.
True, wisdom.
This is Apollo,
Oh, you're
god of prophecy,
I thought you're
dressed
Zeus.
for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite.
Oh,
goddess of
hell
love.
yeah.
And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld.
Oh.
Together, we are the
Okay.
chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
I love it when people do Aphrodite. Like, you know, most people draw Aphrodite as like, oh, skinny, beautiful, and white. This one is mwah! You guys from here? Do you live here?
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe
Should I
or...
answer?
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi.
You're the only one that still dressed
We
like
move
a
with the
god.
times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. television. I do what I must.
Wait, gods are real? So you said I'm a god?
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
I still
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
I didn't kill her.
What? I didn't murder Calliope. She was already hurt when she banged on my door.
So you say?
I just met Calliope last night.
Yeah.
Why would I kill her? Why would you even think
Your wisdom, what?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Why?
But it isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless.
Oh, Aphrodite,
Maybe we should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But... this isn't justice!
True, I forgot this is a musical.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield us.
You must know I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Yeah.
That the muse is gone. Now that she's gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. You'll have to see the chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Oh. Apollo.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the
This
rest
is
of you.
Troy Baker. He even looks like him.
This.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her idol?
How am I supposed to know
Then
about
we
that?
need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
What am I supposed to know about eidolons? Well, I forgot to say something that I also love Persephone, because I did not expect Persephone to be looking like that. Because normally Persephone is like a child, and well, not a child, innocent girl in Queen of the Underworld, and normally she's like very pretty. But this one seems hot-headed and something you would expect from someone who lives in the underground for quite some time and who rebels their mother. I really like their ways. I want a trial. Let me prove myself. We need to find the truth. Pretty similar. answers. Also, it just doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to know about eidolons? Like, hey.
I can prove myself. If you let me. I can try.
Wait, how am I supposed to do it?
We aren't seriously considering this.
Goddamn Persephone.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Fine.
Fine.
Nice tattoos.
And there we have it.
I don't prove my innocence.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
Yeah. You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. How do I find the killer, though?
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
Oh.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Oh, thank you. I was hoping I could eat, but not now. Not really. What was his name, by the way? I want to know. Time to head home. What? Oh, just like that? Oh. Huh? Oh, okay. End of the road. Inherited the legacy of the lost muse. Hi, Freddy.
Grace? Grace?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
Make up a star.
Yeah, kidnapped by aliens.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Big, scary aliens.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone?
Sorry.
I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Huh? It was not a hookup.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that.
Am I only seeing this?
Allowed to say.
Yeah.
You're a secret spy. Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have
Okay,
horns?
so he... Should I confess or should I? Maybe I should.
So, a lot's happened since I saw you last, Freddy. Like, a lot.
So you can see him.
You don't say.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns. Because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that.
Pansexual.
If you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article.
Even as the gold eyes.
I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
You really talking in front of Freddy?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Okay, so Freddy is to be trusted, so of course. You took an... Okay, that makes sense. You took 4 hours.
That's it?
Huh?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I mean, shut the fucking... I don't know.
You know, I'm taking it one slow breath at a time.
I don't know.
It's been a long night.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best
What
friend.
if we're girlfriends? You ready? Absolutely. I think this has to be like going towards romance. And you know what? I'm all in for it.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
I'm all in for
You sat
this.
next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh, yeah.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Yes.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
So, how do you know about me?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
Yeah.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Isn't it for you?
So you're here purely for my sake, then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
Okay.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah,
Really?
yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
True. So tell me your advice.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to
Yeah,
start.
the body is
I'm not
gone.
normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your power?
I have powers.
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
The chorus starts singing.
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's
Sing
murderer?
my way to it.
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not?
Try to remember. That was a timed one.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. Like I know that I'm in full control, cause the words and the tunes I feel here in my soul. If this is a power, I'm not overthinking it. If this was a drink, I'd be drinking it. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the goat said, this is my time, time to shine. This is my time, time to shine.
Grace, nothing makes sense here. And won't the carpet be covered in fleece? And you said someone died here. Shouldn't we then just call the police?
Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let strangers speak to me?
There's a good chance I could throw the both of you out. Still got no idea what all this is about. But I don't feel like an amateur wannabe. If this is a dream, then it's gonna be my time. Time to shine. Yes. This is my time. Time to shine. I don't need either of you.
Well, what happens next?
How about a solo?
Grace, are you sure about this?
Yes, a solo. Do it. We got time.
I was just curious.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Freddy's amazing. She's the one I trust. And you're treating me like I just
I'm like going both
If I'm ever
sides.
needed, she knows I'm there.
I can't work with this.
Do I need you? It's my time. Time to shine.
Because I want Freddy in on. Well, I'm.
Time to shine. Time to shine.
What?
Time to shine.
Huh?
All right, enough.
Nah.
This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking
There
sides.
you go.
My life is
I
on the
don't
line.
know. It's like
Right. Yeah, sorry.
very difficult.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I force people to sing.
You mean no one has a choice but to sing along?
We all have a song in our hearts, Grace. You can make us sing, but the song will always be ours. A muse does not command. She evokes, she elicits, she inspires.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide.
Okay.
An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
You should have left with that.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense.
Okay, he has a point.
Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Okay.
Ah, that's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
And I need her help?
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. What was that door? Is it a closet or... What was that? Where does that lead to? I should check out the address Pen gave me. Wait, what are these journals? Oh! Freddie, I only call her Farishta when I'm visiting her house. Her mom's had always been making these deep fried honey snacks I love. Ooh, has been my best friend since... Oh, since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes when we skip rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those bands. Edge of Elysium is her band. Invites me in her worst idea. I was keen on joining, since I haven't seen Freddie much since I left school, but it's kind of rough. I can sing, sure. When I get the gig, it feels good to be upstairs, but is this really my thing? I don't know. Freddie was at the apartment when Pen arrived, so I had to tell her everything. Part of me feels bad for getting her involved, but I have to admit, none of this quite felt real until I did. What I wasn't expecting was that Freddie would lash out at Pen the way she did. What's wrong with her? First she'll say she bored me, no question asked, and next she's demanding I choose between her and Pen. It's so crazy. I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same as being a god? I'm not sure. But that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I live? I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? It appears Calliope was staying in an apartment, one that belongs to Persephone, of all people. And it's actually not too far from mine. Could that be where Calliope was attacked? Am I crazy for agreeing to go check it out myself? Oof. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they're the god of doorways, maybe? I wonder if they can go anywhere with the power. Into bank vaults on top of a mountain across the world. Pretty wild to think about. But Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death. They seem surprised and not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died, and they did it right away too? Kinda suspicious if you ask me. Oh, my beautiful Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can't believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walks into the room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. I would. Why she's part of the chorus, I have no idea. She seemed kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's death, then she hides it super well. Maybe you just naturally learn how to be a great actress after thousands of years or so. How would I know? I don't know much about this Apollo. He's the only guy on the chorus, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me. I guess. At least he disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owed him one. If I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they killed me, not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big, booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found all his clothes. But if killed Calliope, can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. I like how even... Do they actually look like they're voice actors? because this one actually looks like Troy Baker. Athena's power is supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? Is it a power purse? Does she just know things? She's supposed to be really powerful, but how exactly? Mostly she just seemed like my mom or anyone's mom. And that's what she is to the idols, the mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die, like it was no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way, because things always go her way. You're technically saying that Athena is a Karen. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe she's the cool mom, or maybe she'll keep smiling while she smothers me with a pillow, because she's thousands of years old and I'm basically nothing in comparison. And maybe she killed Calliope. And that makes me an annoyance, because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then why give me the chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she just said, nope, no vote, let's nip this in the bud? Athena really seems like the type to do that, right? That is so confusing. Persephone. What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld? I had to look it up, but that's basically the idol version of hell. Does that mean there's a real place? Like you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols. Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She said once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. And she's also the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about it. Wasn't Persephone originally called Kor? Persephone is like, the name means something like chaos and like bringer of death or something. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear this Persephone hates me, and not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, but because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers once got me and hang me on a clothesline, so I better watch my back. I'm back the morning after going through the ringer, having just discovered I'm some kind of ancient muse. And guess who shows up at my party and uninvited, walking around the kitchen like he's considering an investment. Zylo's name is Pan, and I don't know what his deal is. He's a bit too smooth. Seems to know a bit too much that he is insane, and just happened to know where to point me, which he offered for a price, of course. This one's shady, folks. I can just guess what kind of favor he's going to want. Okay. Let's check out the address again. Well, maybe we will do that next time. This seems like a long story to go, because we have to find out about, like, how Calliope died, which would be difficult because the body is gone, we can't have an autopsy, we don't know if she was actually stabbed. What else if it's like actually a mortal killer? What if it's like what if it's just some random god that came through and it's like, this, the last muse broke my heart, now it's your turn. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.